election results. Early voting is in.
It's great. Very, very happy. Thank the voters. Thank my family, my team. We felt good. We felt like we were connecting with the voters. We felt like we were running a strong campaign, and the early vote results seem to bear that out. And just really excited, grateful, and if the results hold, then ready to get to work for the people of the district.
So when you say get to work, what does that mean?
In talking to folks in the different neighborhoods, they have identified problems, issues, smaller issues throughout the district, whether it be a traffic concern at an intersection or whether it be crime in a certain area, and those are the issues that I really want to get to right away. Start dealing with those constituent issues in the different neighborhoods and trying to resolve some of those problems. And I've committed to people that I would do that, and I'm absolutely going to follow through.
And even before you were starting to talk to people, what were some of the issues that you wanted to address?
Well, housing is at the top of the list. The housing costs right now are just extraordinary. Renters are getting really pinched. We need more housing in Austin. We need both public housing and market rate housing, private housing. We really need to push for that and make sure that Austin is a welcoming city for working class people. And at the way that rents are going and the way that home costs are going, we're not going to be a welcoming city for working class people unless we address the housing crisis.
And what about, I know this is election day for the special election. What about, are you already starting to think, okay, I want to do more than just one term, more than this term, more you want to do future, or do you think you'll be able to accomplish all the goals that you want in this term now?
We'll see what happens. I want to serve as long as the voters would want me to serve, but first things first. Let's get into office. Let's get everything set up. Let's address immediate constituent concerns, and then I think we have to look at the bigger picture. Where is Austin going? How do we adjust? I think the light rail that's being constructed on Lamar, on North Lamar, is going to be critical. I really want to be on top of that project and make sure it's getting done on time and on budget. And again, back to housing. Parks is another major issue. There's a lack of parks in various parts of the district, really throughout the district, and that's another priority that people kept bringing up.
Obviously, you had Greg Casar's vote today, but also a vote of confidence pretty early on. Mm-hmm. Are you still going to be in contact with him, going forward, through his election, I guess, about the issues that are happening right here?
Absolutely. I mean, Greg has been at City Hall for a long time. I talk to him frequently, and I anticipate that I'll continue to talk to him frequently. Talk City Hall issues and political issues. I've known Greg for I think over 10 years now, since I was on the board at Workers Defense Project, and we've been very close really throughout that entire time. So I'm support him 100% for Congress, and I look forward to having him in Congress, and I will be here in City Hall again, hopefully, if the results hold, to work with him, to cooperate on issues, again, related to affordability, related to making sure that Austin is a welcoming city for working class people.
And what about the other people who are running for this seat? Do you anticipate still talking with them and about the issues that they wanted to address during their campaign?
Absolutely. I think that a number of them were very good at the forums and the discussions, and I absolutely will continue to communicate with them about the issues and the concerns in the district.
What's your message to them? I mean, again, this is still just early voting results, but 6% and the number of votes that you had, it's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, again, I enjoyed the race. I enjoyed the forums. I enjoyed the discussions, and I look forward to working with him in the future.
And your message to the other members of City Council? What's your message to them?
I look forward to getting on City Council and working with them. And again, I think we're going to have a very different City Council soon. In November, I believe 5 of the seats are going to be up, and plus a mayor. So, in a year from now, we'll have a completely different City Council with, I'm sure, a different agenda and a different set of priorities. But let's do everything that we can until then to, again, fix the housing issue, to create housing, to move the city forward as much as we possibly can.
And let me make sure that I'm not missing any questions here. Okay. I think I'm good. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you think that I missed?
No, just I got to thank my family, my campaign team, my volunteers. We have had so many volunteers. We have had such a good, strong effort from the campaign team. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate their work, their dedication so much. To all the volunteers who gave up their time on the weekends on these beautiful days that we've had. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of them.
And actually, I'm sorry, I do have one more question.
All right.
Assuming that these election results hold, what are you doing tomorrow?
Rest. I was just joking that I think the last day I had off was December 26th. And I'm definitely running on fumes here. I got to take a couple of days to rest, to spend some time with the family, catch up on some sleep, but then we'll be back at it very, very, very soon.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
very much, man. I really appreciate it.